Hey there everybody, Mazrock here, and today we have the Great Vault for 10.0.5 on January 24th, and we have 6 vaults to open. That is correct, the Brewmaster is leveled and into keys, and I am very excited for this tank. I had a lot of fun playing it, and the new rework does have me excited. Hoping for anything, really don't care. 392 Helm. This is going to replace a 336, and I can tier it, and it's got a socket. Let's go. First good vault. Yeah, all around really happy there. I'm really excited for the Brewmaster tree rework. Don't take these, like, these were just screwing around talents. But I was playing a lot with Charred Passions. I was trying Dragonfire Brew, kind of playing around with a lot of stuff, and honestly, I kind of, was having a lot of fun all around. Okay, so sorry about that Brewmaster thing. I was actually still in comms. I didn't have my headset on with some friends from Discord when I started the Vault video. I do apologize for that, but yeah, so really happy with the Brewmaster there. Really excited to get into it. Bear change I'm not happy about is this one right here, Berserk Ravage. Reducing the cooldown of Mangle, Thrash, and Growl by 50%. It should be 100, but they stealth nerfed it to 50. I really don't know how I think about this. I'm actually looting as Feral because I don't need the tank trinkets as much. So we'll see what happens there. I got 2 options here. Oh, I think we have a weapon. Oh, that's... you know what? That's going to be a big upgrade from this 353. 398 Crux of Blind Faith. Really happy there. That's 2 good vaults in a row. I am planning on doing a bear video this week once I get some more testing done and in general. So that is something that I am very excited for. This has actually brought up my item level by quite a bit. So not disappointed there at all. Up next we have Vengeance Demon Hunter, which actually only has 1 vault. I didn't get the chance to play as much as I wanted to. Or I kind of actually just ignored Vengeance a little bit more than I wanted to, I should say. Kind of sad about that. Because Vengeance has actually been pretty fun lately. So there's that. I will take this loading break task. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It goes such a long way to helping out the channel. But yeah. Really, I want to play more Vengeance. But I started playing Paladin a little bit more. Started really having fun there. I am opening the vault as Havoc. This week. I don't need the tank trinket as much, and I want some more DPS-minded stuff. But I only have one thing, and it's a 405 neck. I'm getting punished. Getting punished for only the 1 vault. Getting punished. I shouldn't have done that. Bad, Maz. Bad. I should have added a 2nd slot. I mean, he could have got a 2nd net, but I should have added a 2nd slot. Up next is Paladin. Paladin has been a lot of fun, actually, and I've been really enjoying this spec. It had kind of fallen out of favor with me for a little bit, but in the past 2 weeks, whenever I picked it up, I've been having a ton of fun with it, and it's actually I feel like I'm not playing it enough, like, inwards. Like, I know I'm not playing any of my tanks enough like I'd want to, because I would want to be playing 16 hours a day living in keys, but that's not how life works, unfortunately. So I am going to be open protection for the only reason I still need some prot-based gear, like shields and stuff. So we have a 408 Haste Mastery Boots, which is a huge upgrade to these 359s that I have not been able to get rid of. But then there's also 405 Burgeoning Seed. I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know how, like, every time that I've tested the Burgeoning Seed before on beta, I did not like it. But some people live and die by it and love it to death. But those boots are big eye level upgrade. Big eye level upgrade. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to wait on the Paladin. I'm going to think this one over. We're going to go to the Blood Death Knight, which we are now opening on... No, we're opening on Blood, because I could use a Grand of Scale. I would actually enjoy one there. Blood Death Knight is another one where I started having a lot of fun in keys again with. It had fallen a little bit out of favor for me for a little bit, for no reason at all. Actually, I think the reason with blood is very specific. I wasn't getting enough haste. So one of the things that I did this week is I had an elemental lariat made for all of my tanks. They all have one now. And I loaded my blood DKs up with haste. And I had a really... and blood became fun again. A lot more haste. A lot more haste. Love it to death. So there's 2 vault options for blood DK this week. We have a 408 haste mastery chest, which I have a 405. And we have 398 crit verse pants. Kind of weak. I made these haste pants with the embellishment because I wanted to test them out. But I actually do think that I'm probably going to swap them off for something different. The haste is nice, but it's kind of lackluster in the end. So I think I'm actually going to take the pants because I am going to swap off that haste embellishment. And I have a 405 chest from last week, right? So, and with the catalyst. I think the catalyst is actually out this week, if I'm not mistaken. So there I'll be able to use a new spark and be able to get something else. But the blood decay is starting to look a lot better and has been just a tons more fun all around. Paladin. All right, we're gonna make a decision on the paladin before we go to the warrior for the final one, who has obviously the most amount of vaults. Burgeoning seed, which is a decent tank trinket. It's okay. It's a decent amount of verse. 30-second cooldown is not bad. It's gonna get replaced. I think it's gonna get replaced. Actually, let's go check our wonderful site called Sub Creation. I say our, like, I meant to say, like, fan favorite site, but Mythic Plus, all tanks are F tier. We're going to go down to Trinkets, Granite Scale, Decoration, All Totem, Alkstone. Oh, okay, so 2% are using the Burgeoning Seed, so it's actually on there, which is pretty surprising, but those boots, man, those boots are big upgrade. Honestly, I could farm out a Burgeoning Seed if I really, really want one. I could also farm out boots. But those stats are good. I'm going to take the boots. I'm going to go eye level before anything right now, and I do, like, kind of want those boots. The boots are screaming to me. Did I make a bad decision? Did I make a good one? Please let me know. But, yeah, so that eye level, that puts me up very, very nice. And I'll be able to farm out some more stuff and have some more fun there. But I definitely need a new trinket, because that fire trinket from the World Quest or whatever is not great. It does not do a lot of damage at all. Compared to my Spiteful Storm does like 7% of my total damage, and that other one's like 1%. It's actually really lackluster. If I'm not mistaken, the affixes are Fort Bolstering Storming, which is actually a pretty decent week. The nice thing with Storming is you can with Bolstering is you can really control Storming a lot better by controlling your pulse. Oh yeah, some of my warrior talents got swapped around, so yeah, the nerf to warrior, brace for impact, stuff like that. I am now at a point though where I am opening on arms. I don't need the tank. I do not want the tank trick from the raid. I have the mythic version already. I don't really care for them. Like, I'd rather have the DPS trinkets. Okay. Let's see what we got. Come on, something good. Something good. Oh man, this is like all hot fucking garbage. Can you please take this out of the game or take this out of vault options? Like, we all have elemental lariats. Like, fuck off. We have a 408 chest, but I have 408 chest here. 415 belt. 418 belt for option, crit haste, but I have the Frostfire belt. 418 gloves, crit haste. I actually have 402, so I guess it's an upgrade, which isn't terrible. 415 cloak, but I have a 450. I have a haste verse cloak that I like the stats on, and this has crit mastery, and I'd rather have haste verse. Man, that is woefully disappointing. That is wholly disappointing. Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty disappointing, but I guess, all in all, we're going to have the 14 gloves, so that's going to be some item level contribution. My plan is, as well, with my next spark, is to make haste versatility bracers, I'm thinking, but I do like the avoidance on these. but I really don't care for the crit as much, and do I need the haste is another thing. So I don't exactly know how I'm going to spend my next, like, how I'm going to spend my next spark, right? I really don't know. Because I'm really happy with a lot of the things that I have. Things are looking good. So I'm kind of at a loss. My Valor is going to go to the 411 Jeweled Signet and the 411 Whetstone this week. Because I think with how much I have left, which is 300, I'll get another 750, yeah. So that'll be able to get me a ring and a trinket upgrade once each. And then I can probably start focusing on this cloak, I guess. I really don't know. Yeah. All around, I'm pretty happy on the warrior. Things are looking good. Where's all of my LVY? All of my LVY, it's gone. Oh, this isn't a buggy-ass game. Oh, isn't this fun? Well, that is it for the Vault this week, guys. I do got a lot of good content coming up for you on YouTube, as well as streaming content this weekend and throughout the week and things like that. So come on by, check that out. Let me know what you guys are spending on your vaults this week, on your sparks, sorry. I would love to hear, and I would love to hear what you guys got in your vault. Let me know in the comments section. Did you get anything good? Did you get anything bad? Did you get anything great? Why is my shield not showing? But yeah, so lots of good stuff, and I do plan on more Brewmaster content as well. I've been having a lot of fun with the Charred Passions build, but that'll be it for me today. I hope you guys have a good one, and happy tanking, guys. Bye.